Alright, so I didn't upload a COD community update yesterday, so that's kind of what this video is today. So I do apologize for that. But quickly, because there's really only one thing I want to talk about. The reveal for Black Ops 4 is this week, May 17th, so be ready for that, guys. It'll be 10 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Central, or 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern time. So be ready for that. I might do a video as soon as the, reveal is over, kind of summarizing it up. So that might be a long video, but we'll have to wait and see until that day comes. But it's pretty much around the corner, so get ready for that. What I really want to talk about today, though, is Requisitions. It did get a nerf this weekend, but I don't think it was a nerf that everyone wanted. Pretty much the thing that Requisitions got nerfed to is the amount of points it takes to get certain things, which they basically made it a lot more expensive to get certain streaks. That's pretty much the nutshell. Or if you want to put it in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. I don't think it was what we wanted. They should have done other things. A lot of people have been throwing great suggestions as one that I've even thought so myself, to where why can't they just, nerf the streaks if you use Requisitions? Make the ball turret gunner have more recoil or less time, or that you can be in it. Why not make the streaks less powerful and while using Requisitions? Or why not give people who use Requisitions a pick 10 system in which a certain streak costs a certain amount of points? So that one's a bit confusing, but once I break it down, it makes sense, in which pretty much 1 point or 1 requisition point would be something like a UAV, or 6 points would be something like a ball turret gunner. Certain stuff like that. And I'm sorry if you hear any background noise, that is my dog. I'll try to take that off though. But it's a different system with Requisitions instead of it being just regular. You get to keep all your points, and streaks have the same amount of power and stuff. Because you think about it, and for people like me who don't use Requisitions and get their streaks legitly, it sucks because they're getting the same streak as I am, but they don't have to put as much work as I do. And really, where's the fun in that? It's honestly no fun. If you think about it this way, you're basically, or Sledgehammer is basically saying, oh, okay, you suck at the game, so why not we just give you the streaks instead of actually getting better at the game to get good? No, that's what's wrong with Call of Duty. That's why Call of Duty sucks. You're basically giving unskillful, crappy players what they want. You're giving them streaks without having them to try. And that's the whole point of a game, to get good at it and have some fun. I mean, I have fun on this game, and I'm able to get my paratroopers pretty much any game I want if I really try. It's not that hard to get paratroopers without Requisitions, to be honest. Having streaks or being able to go for streaks, without Requisitions gives you a reason to get better at the game. You want those high streaks, so get better at the game. But with Requisitions, I feel like you're giving people who suck, and even then, you're giving people who are just lazy and abuse the score streaks free streaks. And these things, I know they're not powerful and stuff, and that's because of Requisitions. Someone mentioned this, and I forgot who it was, but someone mentioned the reason why streaks are probably not so good is because of Requisitions. They know if they make these streaks overpowered, Requisitions will be a crutch basic training. Now, that whole thinking process is terrible. Back in the day, there was no such thing as a type of Requisition basic training. There really wasn't nothing that would give you, or you can still keep your streaks, and when you died, and still keep your streaks or keep your points. I mean, there was a support thing, and where it was basically small stuff like a UAV, a recon, ballistic vest. Back in MW3 there was that, but they were completely different. And here it's like you can get a whole ball turret gun or 1 domination without dying and not even being good at the game. And pretty much the reason the streaks suck is because of Requisitions. So the game is kind of messed up because of this basic training, and honestly, it should be fixed. What I think is, why don't they just get rid of Requisitions as a whole and kind of rework the basic training system? Because everything has kind of been worked around Requisitions, to be honest. And it sucks because, you're giving, like I said before, you're giving unskillful players, the opportunity to drop streaks that I have to grind for. And it's pretty annoying because when you get on games like Shipment, kids run Requisitions and it's annoying. Your screen shaking and they honestly suck, and then they win the game when you were winning because they got all their streaks, and it's honestly, guys, it just needs to they need to get rid of it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. What do you think of Requisitions? If you use it, go ahead and tell me what's your highest streak with Requisitions if you use it and stuff like that. But hopefully you did enjoy this video, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry for not uploading yesterday. I'll try to upload more videos this week. But I hope you did enjoy this video. Please drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.